Okay, hey guys. I am just doing this quick video because I'm figuring out live. And I'm going to go ahead and go over the math focus problem of the day. And if anyone wants to join, fix that, they can come join us. I figured out the chat feature. So you can type a message because I see I have someone here. Going over the math focus problem of the day, or just talking about anything that you guys might have questions about. So that's why I think, fingers crossed, I have figured out YouTube Live. We'll see. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over the math focus problem. So this will be uploaded for anyone to check out if they have any questions. So math problem, focus problem of the day was about Cam and Zachary, and they both ate a sandwich the exact same size. So you need to picture this. You have Cam and you have Zachary. They both have a sandwich that is the same size. Cam ate 3/4 of the sandwich while Zachary ate 3/6 of his. Who ate more sandwich? So Cam is eating 3/4 of the sandwich, and Zachary is eating 3/6. And we need to figure out which has more. So what we're doing is we're basically going to be comparing these two fractions to see which one is bigger, 3/4 and 3/6. I hope you guys can see that okay. I'm stealing my kid's dry erase board. So what we're doing is we're comparing these two fractions that are two wholes, okay? The wholes being the exact same size because we know a fraction is part of a whole. So the best way to compare two fractions is to draw a fraction bar. It just makes it very easy to compare them. So I'm going to start by actually drawing one fraction bar just by drawing a rectangle. After you have the rectangle, you're going to break it in half horizontally. And this is going to represent my two sandwiches. I have Cam's and I have Zachary's. Cam ate 3/4. Zachary ate 3/6. Now, fourths and sixths are in the same fraction family. They're in the same fraction family as halves, meaning there's a little trick. You can go ahead and cut these in half. So I'm going to find about halfway, denominator being how many equal parts are in one whole. So I have 2. I need 2 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this in half. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 equal parts. My next one for Zachary is 6. 6 are in the same fraction family as halves. So I already have it broken in half. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 lines on each side. I'm going to put 2 here and I'm going to put 2 here. So you got to kind of eyeball this. And I would say after you make those lines, look at it and ask yourself, does that look equal? Because if it does not look equal, you are not going to be able to compare these fractions. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 equal parts in this whole because 6 is my denominators. How many equal parts are in one whole? Next step I'm going to do is I'm going to label my unit fraction. Unit being singular because I'm talking about one equal part. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. So that means my denominator is 4. Each one of these is 1 part. So my unit fraction is, anyone, what's my unit fraction? It's 1/4. Yay. Okay, so at the bottom now, I'm going to count how many equal parts I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 equal parts in the one whole. So 6 is my denominator. And I'm going to label the unit fraction, each of them being 1. Now the fun part, let's actually compare them. Cam had 3/4 of a sandwich. 3 is my numerator, so the number that's on top. That's what I'm talking about. It's what I'm referring to. I'm referring to those 3 parts that he ate. So usually that's represented by just shading it in. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you stop right when you get to that line. Zachary ate 3/6. His numerator is also 3. 3 is telling me how many I need to shade in. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go over, shading in the 3 parts that he ate. And now I can very easily compare and see which one is bigger, which one was eaten more of. All the way over here, 3/4 or 3/6. So by looking at this, I can compare that 3/4 is greater than more of the sandwich was eaten. So I'm going to write that as a comparison statement. 3/4 is greater than 3/6. If you have trouble remembering how to write this, if you're having trouble remembering which way you're supposed to be making that greater than or less than symbol, just pretend it's like a mouth that it's eating the bigger one. It wants to eat the bigger number because it's hungry. So if it helps, just draw some teeth. Arr. Okay, so 3/4 is greater than 3/6. Yeah, so that's folks' problem of the day. I was going to go ahead and answer any questions if anyone had any, but it doesn't look like I have really anyone here, so that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I will upload this. If you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me an email about fractions or anything else. Kids are still sleeping. See how much time I got. Okay. All right, guys. Bye.